Welcome all to this National Zipper Day edition of the Royal High School News. I'm Kel Jenks.
And I'm Jay Allred.
The Basin Community Theater is putting on a 6-show production of The Sound of Music. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to basincommunitytheater.org for ticket information. Come out to support our community members in the show.
Mark your calendars. May 13th is Mom and Son Night at the RHS gym. Dinner and movie will be provided. Tickets are $35 per mother and son and $5 for each additional son, and can be purchased at your school's office. Bring camping chairs, blankets, or beanbags for the movie.
Prom is fast approaching, and if you haven't bought tickets yet, they are now $35 and will be going to $40 on Monday. Location details are on the ticket. And on that note, let's check up on sports and weather. Over to you, Gunner.
Thanks, guys. Golf had a tournament this past week in Desert Air where they took second place. Soccer brought home a couple of wins against Kybe and Warden. Tennis had a few matches as well where they took some dubs. Track had a successful meet yesterday as well. We'd like to wish good luck to baseball and softball, although they won't need it, in Walluk today. And good luck to our track athletes in the Vanderholm Invitational next week. Off to Luke.
It's Weatherman Luke here. Today it'll be nice and sunny, but the weather takes a turn tomorrow with highs in the 50s and a little bit of rain in the morning. Earlier next week, the high gets back up in the 60s as spring rolls in. It's not quite sunburn weather unless you go fishing with Hunter. That's all for me. Let's head back down to Jace.
Good job, men.
It may only be his first year teaching, but he's already become one of the student body's favorite teachers. For today's headline story, we interviewed Mr. Griffin so we could learn a little more about March's Teacher of the Month.
Okay, so tell us about your early life. My early life, I was born in Richland, Washington. I went to Hanford High School down in the Tri-Cities. We definitely did not have as good a football program as we do here. I think we went 0-12 my senior year, but we had a really good drama and band department. I went to college at WSU, go Cougs. I was the 25th member in my family to go to WSU, so I didn't necessarily have a choice. It was more of a matter of which program would I go into, and my AP Calculus score determined that I would go into history and not engineering. I really wanted to be an engineer, but then I realized wasn't a huge fan of math after geometry, and so I thought, well, what else do I want to do? And I figured, what better than, stand on my feet, interact with students each day, and teach them about stuff that happened in the past. I fell in love with it as soon as I got here. I actually left the interview thinking that was a really good test run for interviews, but there was no way I got that job, and I was really surprised when Miss McCoy called me. I really like the small town atmosphere. I really like how everyone looks after one another. I really do enjoy the agricultural community. Spending the last 4 years in Pullman, I kind of got used to the seasonal flow of the community, and I really enjoyed that here as well. I got married to my high school sweetheart in 2019. We met in 6th grade world history, so maybe that's why I like history. Last year we had Roslyn, my daughter. She's about 10 months now. And then we got a dog, so what else do I need?
Incredible story. Thank you, Mr. Griffin, for all that you do.
Well, from Royal High School News, I'm Kel Jenks.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Stay classy, Royal High School.